Go Ryder.
Out front.
They're the clean. They just move close. These are close.
April, can you check and see if you see this up? The live stream?
On YouTube.
It says it's up, but I can't find it. Okay.
Is it up?
It was YouTube. After this, I can check it. Okay.
I always have to do.
I don't see it posting on Facebook.
Hey, Johnny.
Yes, it's Aaron.
You sure that's not
Says
JV?
2 people are watching.
And that's varsity.
You ready to hit?
Okay. All right. Good job.
Because 16 are watching. It's on JV.
We've got 2 concurring. So
Woo
we're
woo.
good.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Enough to a good start here, huh?
So you're watching the Orioles quite a bit.
No, man.
All right, Johnny.
You know, if you don't have DirecTV, I guess you're not supposed to be able to watch the Orioles. I mean, Masson's the only station you can watch it, and DirecTV is the only place you can get Masson. I'm pretty pissed off about it.
All right, Johnny.
They got this TV mess.
You got to be a brain surgeon to watch TV these days. Everybody wants you to stream what they got and wants you to pay $10 a month for their little stream.
This time's always.
I wonder why that is. They're always real good in basketball. They're pretty decent in football. Why can't they field a competitive baseball?
I guess the kids are all playing games on there.
They don't have travel leagues for the kids up here.
Yes, it's good.
Hey, Foster.
The best players are left field. base. He's played with Lucas at the Wooden Bat.
Is that right? Who's this?
He's a good kid.
Foster.
This is Foster.
Go, Foster.
The kid there in left field. Best player on
3 hours before the game will be up. Maybe a baseball game. Good hack.
Off to a fast start here. 5 of our first 6 batters on base.
Yeah.
How many hits we got?
One hit.
What?
One, I think. One hit.
Rest of them walked.
Yeah. I get Ryder going.
I think he's the only one got one.
Ryder got the only hit.
He's the only one that got one to swing at, I think.
Keep fly ball to right. Might be going. Real good baseball.
Well, we beat them 18-0 the last time, so. Walks like a duck and talk, you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
Foster.
That was a little high.
Yeah.
I think the other one's gonna let it go.
I'm doing a doubleheader. I'm going to the Shorebirds game after this. Got their opening game tonight.
Hey, Dolphin.
Well,
Is this the same pitcher that started the game?
yeah. This is still the first inning. Really,
So he's walked 5 guys. What are they leaving him in for?
well, just probably got nobody else.
He obviously can't throw the ball over the plate.
Oh no, it's I have a chair.
I think he's only 65.
What speed he's throwing?
$60 to $65.
61.
Who's pitching for us today?
One of the younger kids. I think Caleb might pitch a couple of them. He's not that young.
Caleb's looked pretty good so far.
We were in Arizona when they first started.
$62, that was.
It's been a little hard to follow them so far this year. They have 3 games that weren't on the original schedule. They must have just scheduled them at the last minute.
Well, they had some kind of,
Del Mar and Cambridge, South Dorchester, West Deptford.
fastest he's thrown since he's been.
Well, he's not going anywhere unless he throws the ball over the plate. These guys are smart enough just to lay off of this stuff until he does.
Well, you can't run out over your head and all that. You can develop bad habits. Listen, if he gets one like that, the first swing at it, because he might not get another. I wasn't taking no strike. I was up on back. I wouldn't swing there.
So you were where?
We were in Arizona.
What part?
Phoenix.
Yeah, my brother lives right outside of Phoenix.
What
Chandler.
And
Yeah.
All right, Kate.
it's unbelievable how many people live in there.
Well, it's a nice area.
Well, 5 million people live, but it gets so hot in the
It's
summertime.
brutal in the summer, but it's dry heat. It can be 110 out there. It feels like it's 90 here. I've been out there to visit them. That's the way it is. You walk outside, it's 110 degrees, and it feels like it's 90 here. Because it doesn't have any humidity. He likes it out there, but now he's retired, and everybody in his family still lives back here in Decatur. So I think he's gonna try to move to North Carolina. Here or North Carolina. I think his wife has a relative she wants to be near that's in North Carolina.
I couldn't stand all that heat.
No,
I like the winter.
that's why I would never live in Florida.
Yeah.
I can't deal with that kind of heat in the summertime.
Well, you can't. Florida, you couldn't get into a restaurant to eat because all of them down there are looking for the cheapest meal. If they got a deal, you won't be able to get in a restaurant. It's dark.
Yeah.
This is the best kid they got. He pitched when he was a freshman. Remember he was a freshman, what, 3 years ago?
He's pretty good.
2 or 3 years ago.
Last year, the first time I saw him.
He reminds me of that kid from Bennett.
He played with the bat league with Caleb Lucas.
He did.
Good kid.
This kid pitching. He looks like an athlete.
I think they plan not to use him against us.
He should have started.
American Legion team this year.
You coaching him?
Mike Gale. This kid's gonna
Who's
play.
that Delmarva Aces thing? It's down there on 113.
That's one of those travel balls.
Travel ball team?
The boys are in it for the money.
They'll peck anybody's money.
Okay.
Go, Cade. Good eye, bud.
This kid's dad's a good guy too. I talked to him quite a bit. This kid is pitching.
Oh, you know his dad?
Yeah.
Is he related to that kid who pitched at Bennett?
Where I put it.
No, I don't think so. No, he's not.
That kid that pitched at Bennett beat us twice last year, 2 years ago. His dad comes to a lot of our games for some reason. I've seen him. Good guy. Said he's playing down in Florida now.
What do I do with it?
Okay.
Boy, he hit that one good. He's going to clear the base.
One baby. Hi, kid. Yes.
That was a 73.
What was that, the first pitch he threw?
Second.
Oh, yeah.
This looks like it's going to be worse than last time. 18 to nothing last time. So you might get 18 in the first inning this time. Is anybody out?
You have to play 5 innings. So you're going to score a lot of runs.
Yeah, I'm going to the Shorebirds opening game after this. Playing the Salem Red Sox.
Morning, Jay. All right. Hey, good swing in, Jay. Good job. All right, let's go, Whalen. All right, Whalen.
Whalen Jennings Hopkins.
Nice name.
Yeah, it is a nice name.
Let's go, baby.
Whalen Jennings is
John
a hell of a musician.
John is going to lay cash.
Ford.
Ford.
No, that's my dad. Sorry. Johnny Davis. I had a brain fart. Yours is Ford.
My middle name is David.
I remember when I was in college, University of Virginia finally won for the first first time won the ACC tournament at the Capitol Center in Landover in '76. One of their starting forwards was Jim Hopfield.
They always
Get
told
the pitch
them
here, buddy.
they were talking, their names were Mark, James. I said, yeah, the prison's full of Marks and James. How about it? It just because their names aren't discipled.
Yep. You see that eclipse yesterday?
No. I didn't see it. I didn't have any fancy glasses.
Yeah, we had them. We went down to the inlet in Ocean City and left it. It was pretty neat.
Get in bed, buddy. Hey, Brozonsky.
They had a launch from Wallace Island down there at the same time.
Yeah. They launched before, during, and after. Yeah, they had some testing.
I saw the middle one. Let's go, Nate.
This boy's keep the ball low.
So Nate gives him a big strike zone.
We'll have some fast pitch in the face tomorrow, Thursday. It'll be against
Parkside.
Tech.
What are you talking about?
Sussex Tech. We play Sussex Tech. They got 2 or 3 guys can throw down.
Sussex does?
Yeah. They got a good.
And then we play Parkside on Friday.
Yeah. But the first game don't count. It's crazy. First game we play Fly High, Parkside, then it don't count. For the Bayside. You can lose all 3 of them and win the rest of them. And win.
Did the first game not count or the first 4 games?
First game. First game, when you play a team 2 times, the first game don't count for Bayside.
Oh, the first game against any team.
Yeah.
So those games mean nothing
Mean nothing.
for the purposes of the playoffs and the tournament?
For the purpose of the Bayside Conference. And evidently the athletic directors got together and that's what they decided.
Well, that's stupid.
And it's stupid.
If the games don't mean anything.
I don't know where they come up with that conclusion they ought to do that. I mean,
Yeah, that makes no sense. What do they think the boys need an extended spring training?
All right, Big Nate.
9-0.
Good job.
Did Waller ever coach the baseball team?
no.
I bet you they'd be better. I bet you they'd be better if he was coaching.
He'd be trying to recruit some boys.
Right.
Be aggressive. Let's go.
'Cause I saw Coach Waller at the Bayside Championship game a couple years ago. Remember? We were talking. That was the first time I'd ever met him. I read about him, but I hadn't met him.
Let me tell you what, they got him. We give him a thump in this year. He got beat. Still, he
Yeah,
won a lot of
rebuilding.
games.
He did well for the lack of talent and the lack of
Oh, yeah.
experience on his team.
Well, that's not that close. He's got
Who's this?
This is a catcher.
Ryder?
Ryder.
Go, Ryder. Hit another one.
Got a base hit first.
Yep. Good eye, bud. Make him throw it over the plate.
Well, that takes care of that.
They can be very convincing. Just tell them that would change your fast.
Touchdown in the field.
Well, we didn't kick the extra point.
Yeah, they tried to run it in.
Go, Justin.
Told them to run it north and south and not east and west. They didn't. Another nail biter, huh?
Yeah. We got some coming up.
That's a good kid that's pitching his best biter they got on. Yeah. That first pitcher, poor kid, I forgot. I felt bad for him.
Did you say we play Thursday?
Right at Sussex State.
So we got 2 tough games at the end of the week. That's what we need. We need a couple of tough games.
Yeah, you got to have.
Even if we lose,
You got to have competition. You know, you got to play against good competition. You'll never get better.
right?
You think you can win just doing nothing? That ain't gonna work.
Were you surprised we lost to Del Mar?
Terrible.
I wasn't at the game. What happened?
So you say yes.
Two to one. Lost 3-2. We did. It didn't count.
Go, Justin!
Well, it don't count the base side.
Yeah, in that fashion.
Yeah, no, it's that recording of everything you gentlemen are saying. Yeah, let's play it back. Let's see what you guys are saying about the Hobby Boys.
Yeah,
You guys are making fun of them.
no. I'm making fun of it.
No, I like the Hobgood boys.
I'm going to make fun of them.
I like their names too.
Let's go, Justin. Let's say hi to Mitch on here.
Waylon
Hi, Mitch.
Jennings and Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash?
Always thinks Johnny is a joker.
Which one was the backup quarterback? Was that Johnny or Waylon on the football team? You know which one was the backup
Johnny.
quarterback?
Yeah.
Was that
At
Johnny
Decatur?
or Waylon?
Decatur, Johnny. Or was that?
Yeah, he's pretty good. He would have played a lot if he hadn't had a guy like Bryson in front of him.
Oh, and Kareem.
He's not missing that bad.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Who is it?
Justin, you do it?
Justin is Justin.
Yeah.
He got a long way. He's only on first base. What do we got? One out?
Nobody.
Ground ball.
Oh, look. Look, I found it.
I didn't hear any glass break, so I guess it's okay.
It is broken. It's broken.
What is?
Oh, we got to go.
That's what it hit?
Yeah.
I didn't hear the
Yeah,
glass.
Johnny!
That what?
Put the second one in?
Second.
Which one is it?
He went bye-bye. Window go bye-bye. Go, Justin!
Second car right there.
Long time. My Suburban.
Where did it hit the windshield?
Yeah. All the way in the back.
What?
Window all the way in the back.
All the way in the back.
Window to the front.
How can you see it from here? You saw it hit the car.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw it. Let's go, Justin.
Right next to it?
Oh, that's dangerous territory.
Going through the hooping.
That was awesome. Yeah. That was great.
What were you doing? Looking for the baseball?
Over here, they grabbed it. They grabbed it way this way. Oh, no, they got it. They got it.
Hey, Justin. I got it!
Who's that? The left fielder. Johnny?
Give me 7. That's him. Easy.
Yeah, this is only the third game I've been to, but I'm probably going to go to the rest of them. I saw the Queen Anne's game and I saw the Bennett game.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Queen
what's
Anne's
the
game.
game?
Yeah.
I don't care what it is that comes in there. Try to hit everyone. I want you to hit every ball that goes to the plate. Anything that comes through. Whalen reached.
I don't know what speed he was throwing. I didn't talk to anybody on the judge gun, but he looked like he was throwing hard. I don't think that's anything you have to worry about with him. If he's at all healthy, he's gonna be up over 90. Caleb was throwing good. He was just a little bit too close to the middle of the plate too often. I mean, that last inning he pitched, he gave up 3 hits and had 3 strikeouts, and he didn't get any runs. He gave up 3 singles, bases were loaded, and he struck out the last guy. Gave up no runs. He teased him. Good eye.
Good eye.
There's one place in Texas that took an old abandoned mill and it's like they have a BPA there, they have this area, and they made little apartments. But like, you're right, I think. Where they left the no Sling TV.
All good.
I tried my best.
All right, Luke. Let's go, Luke.
Yeah, I saw something on my service, that, my YouTube service that I have now. It said that Sling TV had the Orioles, had Masson and had the Orioles. So I signed up for Sling TV, and I went to put the Orioles Red Sox game on a couple hours ago, and it said it was blacked out. So I canceled Sling TV. I had Sling TV for 10 minutes. Crazy. Until I found out they were blacking out the Orioles games. That's the only reason I was going to get on there. I think you have to have direct TV or get Masson streaming direct. I'm trying to get Masson streaming direct. I got to have the Orioles. So you know what I might end up doing? This is how complicated TV's got these days. I just got YouTube 6 months ago to have the football, to have the NFL football. Because YouTube has NFL football Sunday ticket now and not direct TV. Now baseball season comes and YouTube doesn't have the baseball, direct TV does. So I think I'm going to drop YouTube and go back to direct TV streaming.
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah, we got it.
That might be the only way I can get the Orioles.
We got it.
That's what Tony told me. He told me Masson direct TV streaming was the only way you could get it. What about Hulu? That's what I got. They don't have.
Oh, scruff is it.
Hulu is your main.
Yeah.
Hulu is your main service.
Yeah, I get a lot of them.
Our main draw is off of YouTube TV and Roku.
She just moved that truck. She literally just, it would have bounced.
Go, Luke.
What are you guys doing with this thing?
All right, Luke.
Who is this coming to?
Hey, Johnny. Oh, wow.
All right, Johnny. Go, Johnny.
All right, Johnny.
Come on.
Rushman finally got some together. Be the second line now.
Let's go, Johnny.
So what's over there?
4. It's 4 for Cowser, 1 for
Some other that we get.
You and Rushman got
We
one.
get all that other stuff.
But I mean, they finally, like, Henderson finally got a hit. Rushman finally got a
Do
hit.
you have Fire Stick or
Kern's been hitting well.
do you have a Fire Stick?
Yeah, they're spoiling everybody's. They got another one at this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Why? Where do you live? Where? South.
Is Johnny wearing baseball pants?
Oh, wow.
Are they?
But he can also wear them to Huntington.
Well, I see other guys on the team that have like the white stripe, and it's like he has no stripe.
He looks formal. It's part tuxedo.
It's Whalen's that I'm concerned about. His back pocket has duct tape.
Oh, yeah.
There's a hole underneath the
He
top.
put on a little bit of a
Need a
shape back
golf
there.
club to hit that one.
But you don't want that one, buddy. That was very nice. Great. Go, John.
301.
Put that on eBay. All right, Johnny.
That's your phone.
All batted, advice, Johnny.
But I'll know what that is.
All right, Foster.
He's got it all cleaned out.
Did you call it or text it? Yeah, just text it. That's the best way for it to be lifted. I thought text go O.
Last year, Caleb.
Former basketball player for Duke University. Remember him? Art Heyman?
Holy Jesus! We got Roberto Clemente in right here. Hey, nice swing, Foster! AJ's killed two out there that were out.
301
Center field.
4270.
Oh, that's let's go, Dolphin! We love you, Dolphin. Huh? Too slow? Johnny. You get too much junk in your truck?
Yeah. Text me.
Pinch on the landing like a different name.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
What?
Boom. Text Ed's phone number. Yeah. My phone number. That's the best way.
Really good. Really good.
Sweet tater. I'll call him sweet tater. Oh, man.
Come on, Eric. I don't even know if Good take.
So you still do anything with that restaurant?
No.
You sold it? It's still a pretty good restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
That's when you sold it 21 years ago?
Let's go, Kate.
So you did that while you were working at the police office? How the hell did you do that? That's like 2 full-time jobs. Yeah. But I hardly drink. But I drank plenty back in the day.
I fell asleep for a while. I'm going to drool all over me. What is
What, now or then? Yeah. Yeah, I heard
You know, I never could have. I wanted a bottle. Kept a bottle.
My problem was I didn't have to drink the wind. I like to drink out the company and drive home.
Hey, I was
All right, AJ.
get away with everything.
What? Yeah, I look back and I say the same thing. Just while you were working or after? I mean, did you have your siren on?
No.
Ripken's first wife was a pistol. Ripken's first wife. I think she had an affair with Kevin Costner. Cal almost caught him too. That was going to break his streak for all the games. From what I heard, it was going to break his streak of consecutive games because it was a sunny day. But he heard something about what was going on back in the house. And even though he had a game that night, he had that record of games. He was pissed. He left and went back to the house to find out what was going on. And so Angelo's covered for him, even though the sun was out. He called the game on account of rain. No, he said there was something wrong with the lighting system. He canceled the game, so Cal wouldn't lose the streak. That's what I heard. This was like 25 years ago from what I heard. Kevin Costner. She drank a lot. That's what her problem was. Yeah, a lot of the problems that you see in the world, you say to yourself, well, they were drinking. So they're on drugs.
Yeah.
If they weren't drinking or on drugs, they would never do this.
Oh, yeah.
Happens all the time.
I mean, I told somebody, would you go to a guy, a brain surgeon, that just got drunk? No, you what? I didn't make the decision.
Nobody does.
Hey, I was going to do what I was going to do to hell with everybody in it. And look,
Well, I don't see how you accomplished what you accomplished.
all they do is life.
Yeah, I do too.
And she said,
But
I told her one time, let me tell you, I said, oh, my wife.
But she's still I'm trying to work her down. But she doesn't she'll get drunk and fall down.
I told my wife, please tell my wife, I was doing fine when we got here. I'd be doing fine. I don't need you, you know, but that's stupid saying.
Yeah, you're lucky she didn't take you up
Oh,
on
I know it. If she had been a good Christian girl, she would have. Stupid. Can't pick stupid either.
Well, you can, but it's hard.
Listen, I thought that I'm not even going to say anybody I know. If God don't forgive people, I'd be in deep trouble. You know, that's why. Even the disciples, they were a bunch of dudes. Because, you know, it's like the night that they crucified, they were all hiding.
What?
They were all hiding.
Who was?
The disciples. Oh, look. Peter said, oh, he never denied me. He said, I don't even know the man. He don't accuse me of being around him. But, you know, once he come back to life, was Christ rose from the dead, they changed everything. Because most of them died martyrs, hanging upside down, hung. Peter, he said, I want you to hang me upside down, no matter where they be crucified. Listen, they didn't do that for a lie. You know, and that's what I know Christ is real. Change me from the inside. And look, I love my wife, but she doesn't change. Ain't nobody can change. Only God can change.
I went to AA to get that stuff straight. Somebody told me, God will save your soul, but the knee will save your ass. That was what it took for me. Well, he hit that ball good. There's 2 outs. You just got to get one more out. All right, man. Finish him off. Stall the ball. Right, no pitch. Just a violation. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen a baseball. I've seen a couple of football games up here. He didn't catch that ball, it would have hit him right in the chest. Yeah, that's what I've wondered about. I don't see any.
Tribe. Naval Academy.
Naval Academy does?
Yep. Tribe that feed is the worst.
What do you mean?
What team playing?
When?
Basketball season. And we would have never got the playoffs if that had been for Tribe.
The Tribe wasn't playing that well at the start of the year. Tribe got better late in the year.
But that coach was just that was a big problem. Tribe quit one time. Tribe seemed to have a dad. His dad. And the president always got a dad, but he knows his dad. But this guy Tribe's brilliant kid.
Well, it showed. No, I mean the father's absence showed.
Yeah.
Because Tribe is not he's not a go-getter. He doesn't push hard.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of natural talent and abilities that you haven't even seen yet. You know that?
Oh yeah. Hey, a couple games we would have never. He closed it. He closed it out for us a couple of games.
Yeah, late in the season he was a terror.
Look, he made honorable mention. He was one of the 3 best players on the show. I'd say.
Tribe?
Oh yeah.
No. He wasn't even one of the 3 best players on our team. The 3 best players on our team were Bryson, Day, and Kareem.
Chandler.
Yeah, Devin Chandler and Kareem Bolden and Bryson. Those were the 3 best players. And 2 of them are graduating and going. So they're going to be hard to replace. I was hoping Bryson was going to come back. Who's that got that hit? Who? Brogan?
Yeah, he wanted to play basketball.
I didn't know Brogan was on the baseball team. Has he been on the baseball team every year?
Was that on last year?
Who did he letter in? 4 sports? Football, baseball, soccer, and lacrosse, I thought. Oh, he couldn't play lacrosse and baseball at the same time.
Now you can. I don't think he does.
I know he lettered in 4 sports. When they honored him on Senior Day, that's what they said, that he lettered in 4 sports.
His brother's insane as soccer.
What's that?
His brother's insane as soccer. freshman right now.
He's a better athlete.
I just know he's a really good soccer ball.
Brogan kicked a 49-yard field goal this year, didn't he?
He won MVP at some kicking camps. I think down at the University of North Carolina he won.
You realize on our team, basketball, studied six man.
Oh yeah, he played basketball.
Well, that's the problem. What you were just talking about a minute ago. I mean, Lucas quit the team, Caleb quit the team, Noah quit the team and went to the Salisbury School and had a hell of a year, by the way, up at the Salisbury School. I didn't even know he wasn't on the team anymore until I came up here to the Governor's Challenge and saw him suited up and ready to play in the game for the Salisbury School in the game up there. I said, "Look," and I went over and talked to his dad, and his dad said, "Well, he would never let Noah play, so I took him to a place where he can play." He went to Salisbury School and had a great year.
Yeah, there's another kid that Salisbury. He had a good year.
All right, Ryder. Go, Big Luke.
He did a little bit of a better job this year, I think, of trying to get some of those kids on the bench some playing time because he really had a green bench. You know, he had inexperienced players. And they gave a pretty good account of themselves. Frankie Busbaum played pretty well, and while Caleb was still on the team, he played well.
Well, his mom took him to Hawaii.
They said going into this game, I was listening to a fan on the way here yesterday.
And the coach got all pissed off about that. He wouldn't let Caleb dress for a game.
This is where they were start getting his, you look at it, 2 for 5, okay, 2 for 5. Over Sandhammer getting the ball.
He was just saying, I need to suit us, and just didn't be there, you know. It's not Caleb.
Let's go, Luke.
You know, his parents, I told him, I said, his parents took him. He had no choice.
For Sandhammer.
They went to Hawaii.
But I mean, they're hitting the ball better.
Berlin, I mean,
Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
They
were in Hawaii.
Why did we think he was in Hawaii? Did he know that was going to give him a question?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
They had planned it.
If everybody else is
signed.
Yeah.
We should have cleared it with the coach or something.
You know,
Let's go, Luke.
my daughter's a nurse. Son-in-law works
No.
works in the
Ryder's on the loose.
You know, he works over there. He's in charge of respiratory therapy. Son-in-law works in AGA. But you know, they seldom get to take a vacation, so the kids have got to go with them.
He's in charge of respiratory therapy
Over at AGA.
So if you're getting like a pulse, who's that? Oh, Lucas. Does that mean he'd be in charge of like testing to see if he has COPD?
Oh yeah, he's in charge of all of that.
Well, I've been over there. I never saw him over there. But I took that, what do they call it, pulmonary function test, PFT. I've taken that twice. And they determined I got a mild case of COPD. For the first time.
I had pneumonia January 34th. And I had on 4 liters of oxygen for 2 days. And it kept me 2 more days. When I got the flu from the body, wound up with pneumonia.
Pneumonia is dangerous, especially for older people.
I'm going to take the shot.
Yeah, I've had my pneumonia shot. I'll get it whenever it's due. Had my shingle shot, my pneumonia shots. Had 3 vaccination shots, 3 booster shots.
Turn the light off, please.
There are no lights set up.
Ask one of these women, I'll tell you how to turn it off. I don't know how to turn it off either. My wife turns it off when that accidentally comes on my phone. What did you do to turn it off?
I told her, she said, it's no light on in your home right now.
Well, what turned your light off on your phone?
She said, you turn the light off on your phone. That's what it
Oh, that was the next thing she said. I didn't hear that. No, the first PFT test I had up there at 88, they told me I had asthma. They said I had asthma.
Isn't that right?
So I went up to up here in Solitary to Peninsula asthma and allergy for about a year. I was treated for asthma, and part of what she was doing, she was giving me drugs, to try to improve the respiratory function. She said, if you have asthma, these drugs, one of these drugs will improve your breathing. I mean, she didn't see that improvement as a result of trying. I think prednisone was one of them. And when she didn't see the improvement, she said, "You're not asthmatic. You have a mild case of COPD." So she assigned me to Conway, the pulmonologist down in Berlin, down on Racetrack Road. He told me, he said, the last time I saw him, the first time I saw him, he told me, he said, you stay away from cigarettes and you'll be fine. He said, just don't start smoking again, you'll be okay. He said, you don't have a serious case, and if you stop smoking for good, you'll be fine. So that's what I'm going to do. I didn't like doing that. If cigarettes didn't have health ramifications, I'd have a pack in my pocket right now.
I never did smoke. That's the only thing I had about it. I never smoked. My drug was alcohol. It was rum and coke, scotch and soda.
That's what my wife drinks, scotch and
hard
soda.
And I scotch and soda until I started drinking. But the second one I was just scotch and water, scotch and ice.
That sounds like my wife.
Yeah.
She pours the scotch and water, and I mean, she's that far up the glass with scotch.
Yeah.
A little water just to.
Yeah, and I never put water in after first.
She's trying to stop fun. But for years, I'd point out her ridiculous behavior. She'd be real apologetic about it. I think maybe after she fell on the floor or something, she had the habit of doing. But as soon as she sobered up, she's back in denial again. I don't want to quit, and I'm not quitting.
That's not a real
You got it? You say that to me, just like that. You got it?
In other words, she didn't want to hear no bull crap.
She didn't want to hear any bullshit about AA or stopping drinking. See, that's what she does. When I attack her about her drinking, then she attacks me. And I'm attacking her best friend, my mom.
Oh,
She's a great wife, except when she's drinking.
oh yeah. I mean,
But
we're two different people. When we're drinking, we're totally different.
But she's turning the corner now, though. She's trying now, finally. And she's having some success with it. I think older age has something. I mean, you get to be our age, you say, man, I can't
Hangover.
somewhere.
Take 2 days to get over a hangover. You got a hangover that one. I played golf this morning. I played good. I had 6 cars on the front. 2 bogeys. I had 2 cars and 7 bogeys on the front. I was fine open.
Well, that's still not bad.
I did shoot my age before Christmas. I shot 75. Shot 103.
Yeah, I just turned 70 last September. So how did our friend pass away?
Just wore right on down, you know.
Oh, is he a smoker?
Well, he had Agent Orange in Vietnam. He was in the Marines.
My father-in-law was a Marine. My father-in-law fought at Guadalcanal, so you know he was tough.
Hey, that's some black. I mean, we do nothing for the veterans compared to what they've done for us. And we're giving money to everybody in the world. It's crazy.
It is. We don't take care of our own veterans. Well, they're doing better with it now.
But they build a big housing project.
Now there's not.
And put them on board instead of letting them lay it on the
We're out of water. You have the other stuff.
We give billions to the Ukraine, and we can't take care of our own.
I like it. You just dislike it. There's a difference.
This is all white powder. I'm not familiar with it. You blow my nose before you.
Protein. No matter how you look at it.
I did some I did my research. But they have an oath. Called Boost. Yeah, let's go, Cole.
This guy lives down the street from me. Say he's a real good golfer. That's what his mother told me. I was talking to his mother before the Bilotti game. She was working the concession stand. Dalen was working the concession stand too. For the first game of that doubleheader, Bilotti played Easton. Did we beat Easton? 14. You know what happened to me? I drove Friday. I drove up to Kent Island thinking there was a game up there. Got up there and found out the game was in Canton. So I drove 2 hours up.
It was
2 hours back.
the game was at home. They brought it. We played it in Berlin.
The next day?
But no, the same day. They changed it because the tide was on the field. We played it in Berlin.
On Friday, the same day? The kid told me down there at Kent Island, he said the game is being made up tomorrow at 11 a.m.
No, it was played in Berlin the same day at 4 o'clock. You were up there and it was going up.
Well, when did they decide to do that?
That day, about noon, about 9 o'clock that morning, that they figured the tide was going to be on the field.
What's that?
So what happened with Caleb and the coach, he's never going to play basketball.
Well, the coach keeps calling, and my daughter told him, Coach, don't even talk. Calling me was me to call Crystal and Caleb.
That's a smart thing for him to do.
Called me. I said, I ain't going to get in the middle of it. You know,
He can't get anywhere with your daughter and son-in-law.
not my daughter. My daughter is hard.
He's pissed off.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, it's not the kids' fault.
Go, Justin.
And see, you're supposed to be helping these young men. You don't need to be I don't know what you call it. I knew he was going to play. I think he'd see. But when you do that, you wind up with nobody wants to play for you. Hey, Tribe's leaving. He ain't playing for us. He's going to another school.
Really? Because of him? Because of the coach? Where's he going to go?
I don't know.
Well, that's a damn shame.
He's going to a basketball school.
He's been a starter on that team for 3 years.
Yeah, well, he didn't start it some. He set him on the bench.
Well, he started him. He would take him out of games, but he started him.
But you know the guy that should be coaching is coaching. Oh,
Canner,
Canner.
the third baseman's father from last year.
He knows how to talk to him.
Well, he's an assistant coach on the team now.
Yeah. But he needs to be coached.
Is he capable of doing that?
Oh, yeah.
Does he have any
He
background?
played basketball in college.
Canner did? He looks like a football star.
He played basketball. You know, he played inside. You know, he was shoving and pushing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got to do it.
Well, that's probably the main reason why we've fallen just short the last 2 years. We had no bench
Yep.
because he
And
doesn't
you don't-
play the bench, and then the players leave the team.
You got to develop a 6-man. You got to have a 6-man that when it goes in, it don't change the flow of the game.
By the end of the year, his main reserve was broken.
And Brogan was the basketball.
Brogan gave a good account of himself, but I mean that's not his best sport.
Too aggressive.
What game was that?
All right, Brandon.
This year?
Go, Justin.
The two deciding points in the game this year were on foul shot? I didn't remember that. Well, the thing is, the main thing is, they scored 63 points. They beat us 63 to 61. The one kid scored 29 points. We just let that one kid go ape shit. You
Well,
can't do
the
that.
same thing happened the year before. We let the guy make 11.
He made 10 threes. He scored 30 points.
Yeah.
10 threes.
Yeah, he missed one, and we never ever put nobody on it.
Well, I'll tell you the other problem with our team as to why we didn't win. And I said it at the start of the year. I said we're short and inexperienced on the bench. But I said the other key thing is we're short in the front court. And we don't have anybody except Kareem that can make an outside shot. Kareem has an outside shot. Nope. He focuses his whole offense on going to the basket. And there's a lot of merit in it, but I mean, you gotta mix it up with some outside shots, or people will just pack down in the zone against it.
And that told drive. I said, drive. You can't drive to the basket. You got to stop for that 5-foot jump because they got knows you're going to go to the basket and they're going to swarm. And that's what they did. When he didn't play very good, he was trying to drive every play. It don't work. You can't do the same thing every time.
Well, he was playing good at the end of the year, so I thought they had everything squared away. So I'm disappointed to hear he's leaving. He's had enough, huh? Well, what does the administration think about that? Probably not much since they went 24 and 30.
And that's why we practice it. That's what we do. You can't let him get a third.
So who's this pitching? Was he on the team last year?
Yeah.
I don't recognize him.
He was on the JV.
So he wasn't on the varsity.
He's a sophomore like that.
This kid?
Yes.
He's pretty big for a
He's
sophomore.
throwing 8 in there.
He's tall for a sophomore. That's why he's got to follow through when he's coming down with his pitches so he doesn't have that high ball all the time. That's how you keep the ball down. People think, well, you just aim for a different spot. No, you don't aim. You don't aim for a different spot. What you do is your release point. Your release point is further down.
Yeah.
And you want to throw a low pitch. When when you're coming down, you hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the best way to keep the ball down, especially if you're tall. It was the same thing a couple years ago when Dalton Bleed. He's like 6'6" out there on the mound. I told him, I said, you got to follow through from all the way down, especially if you're tall like you. He's another one that went down to Virginia to play for the baseball school. That what you heard? He's another one that could have helped us win with the basketball team.
He can shoot outside.
That happens every year. He doesn't play the guys on the bench enough. At the end of the year, they quit the team or they leave and go to another school. And when you get down to the end of the year, you can't win with just a 5-man team. And we didn't have, even for a high school team, we didn't have enough height in the front court. I mean, our front court was Bryson at 6'6" and Tribe at 6'5". Tribe started at guard his freshman year. He only went to forward after Joe Bucksbaum and Luke Murgott left. Have you heard whether Luke Murgott's going to stay down at Duke now that the football coach left and went to Texas A&M?
No, I haven't heard.
The guy that recruited him at Duke left to take Jimbo Fisher's job down at Texas A&M when they fired Jimbo Fisher.
You'll probably get.
Go, AJ.
This year was better than last year. These boys had to make the field. Last time I heard they couldn't field. They would drop the ball.
Who are players?
No, they're players.
What, the 18-0 game down in Berlin?
No, they won't know. When I come
Go,
here.
AJ!
When was that?
Yeah, when I was in hospital with her, I never did. When I got up, that morning,
Well, what do you think brought that on?
I had the flu. My wife had the flu, and I got type A. And I wound up, I had the flu about 3 days. The 4th day,
Well, have you had your flu shot?
no.
Well, that's what you got to do. You got to get your flu shot every year.
So I'm sitting to the table. I said, "You got that piece of breaking out some vaccine." They took me in there. I wound up. I had pneumonia. As soon as they put me in there, put me up with the IV and all that stuff, I've never felt bad any time in my life. Felt great.
Once they got those antibiotics in,
Yeah.
that's good. That shows you got strong resistance. And that's facilitated by the fact you don't drink it. Drinking will wear you down. That's the other thing about it.
Go get it, Brogan. Get out there, go hit it.
And my problem has always been, I'm not the prototypical. I don't like to drink at home. I bought a 6-pack of Blue Moon 3 months ago, and 4 of those bottles are still sitting in my refrigerator. When I drink, I'd like to go out in public. And that's where you can get in trouble. And I have. I'll tell you the other thing. I'm largely Irish. And my problem, you probably heard this before. My problem is I could be out driving around, having had some drinks.
Let's go, Caleb!
And I could be fine. Just a police officer did the blood alcohol. He doesn't agree. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I can hold my liquor.
Well, yes.
But if you get pulled over, they don't care. All they care about is what your blood alcohol is. Oh, he's a good athlete. There's no doubt about it.
Let's go, Brandon.
Didn't you say that to me, make that same comment about one of them last year? I remember you saying that same thing last year at some point. Oh, my grandson got a 1,000 back. Was that Lucas? No, last year. Lucas started off the year last year. First 3 or 4 games, they didn't get him out. That's going to help that basketball team next year. Is that kid Judah? Because Judah is 6'8", and he's got some talent.
He's really started playing a lot better this year.
He didn't get to play much, but when he did play, he looked pretty good out there. And he's 6'8". See, that's the ideal size for a high school front court: 6'8", 6'6", 6'5". But when you got a 3-guard offense in the front court with 6'6", 6'5", you play against a really good team. You're too short. I mean, Bryson is playing center, and he's not really a center. He's a power forward.
Well, but just like you've seen Tribe, Tribe jumps that high above anybody that plays with. When they needed somebody to jump the ball in the center, they've always bring him in instead of Bryson. Somebody could really jump.
Well, he'll step right in and be the starting center next year. It's just going to hurt us that Bryson's gone, Tribe's gone, and Kareem's gone. That means our returning starters consist of Devin Chandler and Zachary Baker, and that's it.
Baker was a senior, wasn't he?
No, he's a junior. Zachari's like Tribe. He's been a starter on the team since he was a freshman. And they both play football and basketball.
He didn't play in one game that they lost. They didn't start the I don't know what they did.
Are you talking about the one that was up here, the Bayside Championship game? Because Zachary didn't play in the Bayside Championship.
That's right.
Was he hurt or was he?
No, it was something to do with him and the coach. I say the coach just has too much problem with these kids. He yells and screams at them, and it don't go well anymore. You can't yell and scream.
Why doesn't somebody say something to him? If they don't, I'll tell you the reason. 24-3. That's the reason. He figures he can keep doing what he's doing as long as he's got a good one-loss record.
We won in spite of him.
You got Coach of the Year this year?
Yeah, but you know that's all we won in spite of him.
You told who that?
Hey, Logan.
I told the superintendent.
Who, Taylor?
Yes, we won in spite of him.
I've seen Taylor over at the football games. He's a good guy. He liked it because I came to a couple of the Decatur football games with my Sean Taylor Redskin football career. Who's this?
Who's on first? Oh, man. You got robbed. You got robbed. Hey, Caleb. Caleb overslept.
When?
But he tells the coach that he had to go home and help Pop out in this week. When I called him, he told me he was in practice. Come find out, you know, the coach finally called me. I said, was Tim? I said, no, he wasn't. He was home asleep. He
Told him that?
Yeah.
Why didn't you cover for it?
He covered for it. Go play
And
it.
the coach being should have covered for it.
No, you can't cover for him, kid, because he'll just keep doing it.
Caleb's not like that. You're selling him short, man.
Well, he lied to me when he was in practice. Then come to find out, Lucas don't even home asleep. Look, he can't make it to practice at noon. Hey, I've got on him about this thing here. They want to make games on this thing and these computers at night and not get sleep. I told him, I said, son, that ain't gonna make you $1. That'll cost you your life.
Yeah, lack of sleep.
I told him he should have staying on third.
They're gonna see the 50 right there.
He was supposed to throw yesterday. He didn't throw.
No, he's from there.
He might throw the last one.
Yeah. I don't want to leave if he is.
I'm not sure if Dalen's going 1 or 2.
Dalen said he's got a little bit of a dicey arm too. He's got a little bit of a strained ligament in his arm. Dalen Colhut, he's pitching right now, 22. I was talking to him at that concession stand at the Pilates game, him and his mother. They were the two of them working concession stand.
This age, your arms hurt the dog, don't throw.
First game of that doubleheader, that Pilates thing.
Yeah, that team was terrible.
Well, I think they
Nice
beat
and easy.
Houston in the first game of that doubleheader they had that Saturday. I thought Decatur was playing the first game of that doubleheader. So I went up there and wow, he's throwing. What's that?
85.
85.
Back here, a little better.
That looked like a 90 to me.
85.
Throwing it up his hat.
Staple it on it now.
Caleb does the same thing. He says, son, put your hand.
Finish him off, Dale, and mow him down.
Good.
He's even, right? I tell you that.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Oh, man. That was nasty.
83 to 69.
The nasty Uncle Charles.
All right, Diddy.
They'll never touch that pitch if you get it over the plate, Dalen.
Recalibration.
Right the other day. 86.
What's going on? Huh? I don't know. It's pretty. Outcome's pretty well been decided.
Yeah, so they'll play in the first couple batters.
Would you just get here?
No, I've been here.
Where were you?
I'm standing up. I gotta stand.
Everybody's got a back issue. Too. I got a back issue. My wife's got a back issue. Yeah, you get older. You get older. It goes with the territory, it seems like.
Hey, Diddy.
What do you got, a disc?
Yeah.
When my back goes south on me, which isn't all the time, it just comes up periodically. It's because of a herniated disc I have in my neck. Yeah, my
Straight to
wife
the dress.
has that. I have them up top. Yeah, that's what I do. I don't do surgery because I don't want it to lead to arthritis. I do cortisone and therapy. I've had it like
Oh, yeah. Let's go 130.
I'd hate to be the catcher.
cortisone.
One of my shoulders and feet last year. One of my back last year. They went to school in August.
What the?
112. Walk off the field. We're good.
What do you mean they
We're done here now. Halfway.
You haven't had them surgically repaired?
All right, Data.
Huh.
You got 2 strikes on it.
Cortisone's an amazing drug. I'll tell you another one that's amazing. If used in the right context,
Yeah.
carefully.
What's that position? Is it
The first time
Mason
I had
plays center.
herniated
Center.
disc,
Yeah.
Mason plays?
Acted up on
Huh?
like 5
some ball.
Man, I couldn't get off
30
work early
years.
enough.
The first time was 30 years.
Missed out here?
No.
When it comes up,
He had
you know,
no
10 days therapy, cortisone,
Oh, good.
massage, that's what I do.
Mulch kind of.
But the first time I had it, I had to actually wear a fentanyl patch.
What's going to do when you go to work with?
That's how bad. What's the worst pain I've ever felt?
What the problem is, he's in charge of somebody called in, so he had to fill in.
He's gotten used to that like 9 to 5, right? Or 8 to 4. He's like, man, I love it. I could leave what I want. But now you're in charge, so you got to cover it.
Yeah.
You got a window.
Twisted. I should.
Was it Clint Eastwood said, a man has to know his limitations. You can't push yourself too hard, man. You can't be like a dog like with a bone. That's the way I am. That's the way my wife. I mean, that's human nature for a lot of people. But it can get you where you got things barking at you at night when you're trying to sleep. As you know, I mean, all of us know when we push it too hard. Yeah. You heading out?
It's not about the money.
That's too tough.
Mr.
team.
Ed.
This is the end of the
Mr. Ed.
East stuff.
He's not throwing.
He's not.
What'd you have Dale in that?
85.
86. My bad. We recalibrated it.
I was 112. I had one pitch, 112.
Yeah. We'll take that one.
Yeah, we got 130 yesterday.
He was consistently 83 to 85.
That's about right. It's 14 to nothing, 18 to nothing. That just gets you overconfident. I mean, these kids are pretty well grounded, but I mean, that's what tends to make you overconfident. Just human nature.
Go, Foster.
Parkside going to be real good again this year.
There you go, baby. Oh, did it?
It's not supposed to rain, is it?
They scored 9 in the first. They scored 9 in the first. You never thought he'd work either?
Hi, Mitch.
Who's this Dalen?
I thought he was dying.
Yeah, Darren.
Go, Dalen.
Sorry, boys.
again.
Yeah! What are you doing?
No, we're getting this stretch too. Hi, Daddy. Go, Cole.
Not related to that baseball player, are you? Bob? Big player. Good hitter.
Oh, Manny. Go, Manny.
Tall. It's like a basketball player. What, that basketball?
I saw first part.
Oh, yeah. That Caitlin Clark was unbelievable.
We have no more persons. How would
Come across half court, she's looking for a shot. As soon as she crosses half court.
Oh, Logan up.
Never seen her. She could play on the men's team. Already a car over there with a bus. Careful out there, Mike.
Go, Brogan.
You bent over a little bit ago, and I thought you were ducking, so I stuck with I just looked over and I was like, oh.
Well, Mike told me he used to be a matador, so.
You guys are both giggling with it. I'm like, we didn't pretty cool stuff. There we go. Okay, let's go, Caleb. That's what we got here.
Six man.
Yeah, he would have been.
And he didn't turn the ball over. He rebounded and he played defense. He did the glue stuff that a good team needs. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you, and I'm not just saying this just because of you, they would have been the top two reserves on the team had it been on the team. I know Lucas was there. Caleb and Lucas get down. I mean, that lefty, Noah Young, was on the team last year. I mean, he came up here to Salisbury School and had a great year. But the coach never let him, BJ never let him play last year.
And that's the thing. He's had the most talent that we have.
Well, I'll tell you, and I told Sakari, about a month ago, before one of the games, I was waiting for outside to walk by the building. I told him, I said, you played in South Florida, and I believed it. Oh, yeah. But that's the one that you were talking about, that the coach had in. I thought he was hurt. Zakari is about as much of a character guy as anybody. How do you get pissed off at him? It's crazy. He gets 100% out of his talent on the football field and on the basketball court. He's not very big. He's a straight A student. How do you get pissed off at a kid like that?
Something's wrong
With that kind of person. Yeah, I agree. All right, here we go. Oh, that's the first time they've gotten him out?
Yeah.
How's the girls' softball team?
Mardella.
The tribe tell you where he's going to try to go to school? David knows where he's going to school.
We took him near.
I wonder why he didn't go to Italy last summer. That would have been a nice trip for him. That Andre Collins invited him to come on that trip with the basketball player. Somebody said he's just
The Broncos catching.
afraid he's going to be real homesick or something.
Well, they're just big kids.
Did Boston College offer Clive a football scholarship?
I know all the
All the
academies.
service,
Yeah.
Air Force, Army, and Navy, all three have offered it, right?
Hey, he is the reason we win the state championship football. And how them jumping and catching that ball, it's no state championship.
Well, that's his best sport. He's a decent basketball, but football is his best sport. I'll tell you who else really helped us in the playoffs was Kareem. That semifinal game that we almost gave away against Milford Mill after we were hit by 3 touchdowns. Kareem in the fourth quarter was the reason they won that game. He came in and
Clutch guy, baskets and everything.
People haven't been chasing him around. He's the one that had a lot of scholarships. Because as a player, he's a hell of a player. He's the main reason for the government challenge last year. Last school year. He won. He's the reason Seaford beat us so bad in that game that we lost. He scored 30 points against Seaford. So I guess BJ said, hey, if you can't beat him, join him. Get him to join us. He was, I was glad to see him arrive, but I was sorry. That's the other thing. What happened with Jason Hudson going back to Florida? Why did he leave? Did he get pissed off with this?
All right, Brogan.
Yeah.
Turn the ball.
And he was a great outside shooter.
Why would you do that? Listen, you're not going to drive on 6-6.
No.
That is weird. I was thinking of stuff.
Yeah, the players shouldn't have to be that far from the action.
Brogan.
That's Brogan.
Oh my I didn't get it last time. Last time.
How many hits do they have today? What?
No, 2 now.
They got
They did the one at center field. They hit a couple balls pretty hard. I think we've thrown like one breaking ball the whole game. Yeah, we don't have a ton.
Ground ball, Brogan.
We don't have a ton of swings. Stretch. Wind up maybe like 74. He hasn't been wild at all. All the kids that don't pitch, throw it everywhere. 6'9". No strike.
That means they picked up 6 runs. This is a victory.
Well, that's home field advantage, too. Go, Brogan.
Was that a little kid?
How long has Jake Coleman been the football coach?
No. No, I know that.
Did he come the same time that his son got here? 4 years.
It's a question.
I still think Bryson should be going down to Vanderbilt to be a quarterback. I think he'd be a hell of a quarterback for Vanderbilt. Huh?
Wouldn't be easy to defend.
No.
He can move. He's got a block.
And their senior starter graduated this year.
So they have 2 good quarterbacks.
What?
2 quarterbacks transferred. But they're bringing in a really good prospect of this with Bryson.
Yeah, somebody said they had a 5-star quarterback. That's part of the reason why Bryson was going to play with wide receiver.
He's NFL.
Bryson? Tight end?
Well, that's what they've been playing at. Tight end's different than it used to be. Not a lot of blocking. Like Hawkinson and them, they're not all lined up in formation all the time.
You don't think Travis Kelce blocks? You don't think George Kittle blocks? They're the 2 best tight ends in football.
Yeah, arguably. But
There's nobody better than those 2. Who's better than those 2?
Not to be the best too. How often does Kincaid block? I mean, we're not having an argument. How often? How often is he blocking? Dalton Kincaid, they traded Diggs because they want to feature him. That's what the NFL's paying.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
Oh, yeah, 2.
I just think Bryson's got to gain a lot of weight to be an NFL tight end. Period. You know that. What?
College program?
He will not be in the NFL all that soon. If ever. I don't think it's a college.
You don't think so?
I don't know. What the hell on it? But that's
More than you may be giving yourself credit for.
that's so. I give myself too much.
But I mean, that's kind of fun. 4 or 5. 6'5" runs for
You can't give up another run.
We got to play 7 innings.
And who are you going to cover with? If you're talking about going,
Nice talking to you. I'll see you Thursday.
we won't let it get out of hand. We won't let it get out of hand, I hope. Yeah, but I mean, his aspirations are quarterback, probably not reasonable. But,
Why not?
oh no, only 32.
Well, there's only 32 tight ends.
Most teams have two.
Most teams have 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, and you got special teams. Just took throwing the ball. I think he will.
What do you think he should play there? Quarterback?
So yeah, so his arm is different compared to other people when they
Yeah. Well, he's a high character. Bryson always, to me, seemed like an old soul. He's like a 25-year-old in a 17-year-old's body. That's always the way he seemed like to me. Real mature for his age. He's tough, yeah. He's talented, he's smart. He's got it all. He's got a bright future. He's supposed to have his future.
Johnny wouldn't be still playing football for this term.
I'd love to have anybody's future younger than me. I won't even say.
I hear you. What do you have to have for the Mercy Rule? 10-run lead or 11-run lead?
No, he's 10.
Oh my God.
Well, it's 11 right now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man! You gotta play 7 innings now.
Pretend he didn't see it.
You gotta have a 10-run lead.
I had to say it.
There we go. You close this.
He's going to get off. Eric's
Literally.
The amount of money he spent on that damn dog. He saw she ate a whole pack of gum. And I spent 2 nights in the ER for the pet hospital. I followed Barstool GMB. See that? It started out as easy, less expensive ESPN, just guys sitting out there. He sold for $600 million. And how he celebrated, he was expecting $600,000.
So it's like Corey.
But he is.
Go, Brandon.
Eric just like an angel. Corey, I'll send Corey my picture.
What? Yeah, strings. Yeah. But so Colorado, Iowa. Yeah, Colorado, Iowa. 5-7.
Yeah, that's kind of ironic. You've never
All right, you see that, Brandon? Take that the other way if you can, buddy. It is ridiculous.
Rings.
Don't worry about that, Brandon. Go, Jackson. My bad. I'm just joking. I think I won.
Just TV watching.
Let's go.
He was halfway there.
Oh my God, there he goes.
Good eye.
Let's go, Logan.
You didn't want to just send it back. She's line cooking at 4 in the morning. What
Go, Dale, and get those runs in. Just punch one over the infield. Woo-hoo.
Same spot as the other person.
Hey.
Get 9 runs in the first inning. Take 4 in the third inning. Way to go, Jalen! Now we can get the mercy rule again if we can shut them down at the bottom end.
There's 2 left for you.
Who's this? I know who this is.
Matty Cole. Exactly.
Go, Cole.
Cole!
He smashed that one.
Good hit, Cole.
blind to know that was a good hit. Keep it going, Matt.
Hey, good try, Matt. Get a car next time. Keep your head in.
His second of the career.
Strike. Let's go, Benny.
The key to being a good pitcher is you want to make the hitter believe that balls are strikes and that strikes are balls. Yeah, he got sawed off right on the hand. That pitch was right down on the handle on him.
I mean, we're already cute. Watch. Unless you want to. Yeah, I do. But now I'm here, so I mean. If my truck's not there, I'm going to. I don't know, some paper. Doesn't mean anything.
If they do.
I wish they would take it.
Gap insurance. I hope you do. If you do, just find the local worker and drop it.
That car disappeared. You make that car disappear, no problem.
You know what Aunt Ginger did? Remember when she dated that guy?
All right, Caleb. That was 78, Mitch. We need 80, buddy.
Hitting a little bit 50 now.
He's talking to somebody. All right.
See, that's when you do that. And then you buy a
All right, Caleb, let's go, buddy.
The Greek freak. Comico. We answered the 3, so it's 15 to 3.
Yes. Hi, baby.
Good intel. Yeah, we've got him 3 up 3 down. Hey, did you see how hard he was throwing? 81? Thank you. Yeah, what's your name?
God bless you, Joe.
Joe? I'll still.
Okay.
I'll just like.
Have a nice evening.
Oh my gosh.
It was like a.